back today, and I figured we could do a little bit more on the Titanosaurus. Now, the reason being is because my last episode, and some people pointed it out, Raptor Crafter did, and I actually had caught it that morning after I uploaded it, and I started watching the video because I always watch my own videos, and everybody kind of, it's funny because I used to not be able to watch my own videos. They kind of made that. It's sad when your own videos make you cringe. That's the only thing I can say. I think it was just in the beginning because I wasn't one. Just I think it was really the quality. So, but anyway, I've gotten past that. So I watch all my videos after I upload them. And the reason I do that is to learn from them and to try to figure things out and see if there's something else I could be doing different. Well, that's a cool little view, peeking between the smithy. But but mainly I do it because I want to be able to see if there's something I missed in it and to be able to know. And so when I tried to tame that Titanosaurus, I was doing forcer tame. So yeah, I'm an idiot. That's just plain and simple. So my bad. Um, so basically, I'm gonna try to figure that. I figured it out. I'm gonna try to tame it. I'm gonna try to tame him the right way. But before we get into all that, there's something I want to say. Since the last video, we've gotten 3 new subscribers to the channel, which I was kind of shocked about, and one of them being Raptor Crafter. Um, so let's see. We'll just run down the list. We started out at 23. Now we're at 26. We've got Mountain Dew or Mount Dew, the Mountain Dew, the Raptor Crafter Gaming, and then Chris Benici. So I appreciate you guys for subbing to the channel. I hope you guys are enjoying the content. Um, like I said, I mean a lot of people who watch the channel like watching Ark, and because I do Xbox, I think it's kind of it's done. I mean I'm not saying it's not done, but it's kind of cool getting to see it on Xbox. And maybe one day you'll be able to watch it on Xbox with the server, with me having my own Xbox server going. I know JEX23 did it, and he plays a lot of Ark on everything. I mean, he's a full-time YouTuber, so he's got the time for it. So that's my goal eventually. But enough about me, because you didn't come here to hear me rattle on about myself, which I know you didn't, and that's okay. I don't fault you for that because I don't want to hear myself talk. I will say this much: I'm kind of wound up because I've been at a concert, a teeny bopper concert, all night long. Yeah, I'm making you. This is how I feel right now. I've been sitting in an hour and a half long concert for Sabrina Carpenter, which I'm not gonna lie, and I mean this. Look me in the face when I say this. Oh, the little girl can sing. I'll give her props. However, I'm a 40-year-old man. It's not my thing, but I did it for my kids. So with that said, I've been wanting to play games all day. Anyway, now that we got that out of the way, ooh, feel a little bit better. All right, so Titanosaurus. Let's talk about the saddle. And as you can tell, I've already filled the smithy up. Oh crap, I forgot. Yeah, apparently I was trying to spawn in some doors, reinforced doors that is, and that's not a thing. It won't let you do it. I don't know why. I really don't know why. Oh, see, I'm sitting there trying to do it again. Give engrams. And again, like I said, I'm doing this simply just for showing off purposes. I am picking up back up the Xbox Series starting in July, at the end of July. Well, I know it's July. On July 28th when Primitive Plus drops, because I've never played Primitive Plus. I purposely have been staying away from it. I actually loaded on my local game and it wouldn't load right. Thank goodness, because I was really like, I really want to play this, and because it didn't load right, I never played it. So that's a good thing. I'm really excited. It adds a ton of new building materials. It adds a ton of new things to it. It's going to add different plant species, different building like wood. You have to make logs out of wood. It adds different minerals. So you get instead of just getting like metal and obsidian and crystal, you get a lot of other things like iron and ore and stuff like that. And I know iron is an ore. You get different flavor of ores. So anyway, back to this. The Titanosaurus saddle costs 4,000 metal ingots, 4,000 hide, 1,600 cementing paste, and 2,000 fiber. Really? That much? And Ark? Arc Devs, I love you guys to death. You made an awesome game. But for a saddle that's going to last 24 hours, don't you think you could have given a little bit better cost on that? That's my only thing. Keep in mind, these guys don't, and I'll show you when we tame one. So anyway, we're gonna craft one. So look at my XP. I'm at 1,089,497. So let's see what we go up on this. Takes a while to craft. My gosh. Wow. So that about holy one. Wow. But all right, Arc Devs, you made it worth it. I will take that damage. If you notice, I've got some stuff in my inventory. I got some foundations. We're gonna build on this thing just to play around with it. And if you look at my weight, no, you don't look at the map. I'm at 857. So thank goodness I adjusted weight on this game. You just can't have any fun unless you tweak things. Put the map up. What is it with you in the map? See, I'm at 950 pounds on him, and he's at 1400, so we're good. There we go. Glitch there. Alright, we're going to find ourselves a Titanosaurus, which we know where one's at. So, let me get over there, and the fog is rolling in. Ugh, can't wait for mods to get on here. We'll be right back when I find that Titanosaurus and force tame it, not force or tame it. Oh, God. You know, just look at that. That's a Diplodocus down there. One that does transport. You look at him. And you look over here, there's a Bronto. This dude's freaking just huge, man. Alright, let's try this again, folks. Now, this dude's like really, he's only level 1, so we won't get any levels off of him, which, honestly, that's probably a good thing, I guess. I don't know. Now, when it comes to taming them, you know what? Let's not do it that way. Let's do tame. If you don't know the difference between force tame and do tame, force tame means you can ride it without a saddle. And so if you do tame, it means you tame him, but you still have to put a saddle on him, and you also get the dossier for him. So I want to see what the dossier looks like. So that's kind of really what I want to do. Really? Are you just not going to do my thing there? There we go. Alright, so the reason I wanted to show you this dossier is because they're really putting a lot of efforts into this. So these books and these dossiers are left by certain individuals. I believe there's like 2 or 3 individuals that were on the arc or on there. And so you kind of see the in the bottom right, you see people and how tall they are, and then you show like I guess that's a giga. I had to scratch my ear, sorry. Um, so if you read under domesticated, I suspect that a Titanosaurus, for all its sheer size, is overall overkill for a lone rider, rather for those elite tribes powerful enough to bend one of these titans to their will. The epic creature is employed as a mobile super fortress capable of ferrying obscene amounts of weight, structures, defenses, and creatures across the island. Some nomadic tribes even have their main base on the back of one. Excuse me, I yawned. That was rude. Um, so between the play, it's extremely difficult to put down. So how do you tame these guys? Let's get out of here. Oh, it's just so loud. Maybe later. See, the other dude's even loud. See how big he is? Jeez. Those guys are fun too. We gotta tame one. We'll force tame one of those in a minute and play with it. Since I know he's over here, because those guys are running fast. It's hilarious to watch them run. Okay, let me on. Alright. So let's check out the stats. Wow, 150,000. He's level 6. Okay, level 6. So we've got 150k hit points. We got 2,000 stamina, 600 oxygen, food's 8,600, and it just slowly goes down. Melee damage is 100. Now look at his weight, 50k. Topor, 74k. Now that's the thing about these guys. When it comes down to it, trying to knock one out, You're not gonna train. You're not gonna shoot a trank dart at this guy. And just like getting off a Bronto, these guys are like, you got the Fred Flintstone. And for those who don't know what that means is, in the early, I'm not gonna say how old they are, because that raptor just wanted to ask for some trouble. So you have to run down their tails. And in Fred Flintstone, he slid down the tail at the end of work each day. But forget that. Look at the size of this platform. So I have some foundations, and I want to see how many foundations wide it is. When it comes down to taming them, though, like I was saying, is you got to use a catapult. Catapults are like the thing. Catapults deal a lot of topor to them. Not a cannon, a catapult. That raptor's really going after that Diplo because he can't do nothing. Oh, this is gonna be kind of a challenge here. Huh. Kind of want to place it like right there. I hate that. Ooh. Oh, the raptors over here. Hell, they kill the Diplo. Try that. I'm thinking it's gonna be crooked, and yeah, slowly getting more crooked. But that's alright. Just for science, so to speak. Oh wow, that's a lot of foundations. So realistically, you could squeeze them on here, right? We'll do that, but that's not gonna count. Let's see, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can get 7 foundations on them. See, I still could have came over more. Put them off the edge. So roughly, you can squeeze 7 foundations on them. That's insane. I wonder how far back you can go. We'll start like right here since it's crooked. Shit. So let's just check 3, 4. We're on 4 right now, wide or length. Yeah. I forgot. I lost count because I started realizing I'm gonna fall off. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So you can put a 7 by 11 base on here. 7 by 11. That's freaking pretty big, man. That's like 77 ceiling tiles. I mean, that's bigger than most bases that people build on the ground, even. That tail, geez. Well, enough about that. Okay, now let's just play with this dude, because... Oh, look at the riding. Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, let's help out our brethren. I hate trying to steer these guys. Oh wow, that is pretty cool. I could probably just walk over the raptors and kill them. Oh, poor dude. It had to happen. So, okay, I got a level. Why can't I level anything up? That's another thing. Whatever level you get them at, they're at. Let's see if it registers now. Yeah, no levels registering. That must, I don't know if it's bugged on mine or what. he's doing like a little back foot stomp. What the hell's that all about? I don't know what that is, but that's kind of funny. Is that a Carno over here? I mean, I'm not used to seeing stuff spawn like that. I think they changed a lot of the spawns. Oh, I have no stamina. Wow, the stamina is like for real on here. I still can't level him up either. That's weird. See if I can level myself up. Nope. Oh yeah, he's dead. So, yeah. I mean, the stamina on them is like real drops easy. I'm not sure. I know I've seen people level these guys up, so it might be something bugged on mine. I've been having some issues on mine, like I said, so I don't know. And it might be that you just can't level them up. I mean, I just don't know, people. But we have us one. We have us a pretty cool one. We're gonna park him right here, and so that's the thing is trying to tame one. I mean, if they don't let you use, if they don't eat. Let's just try something here. Jesus, the raptors are real over here. Berries and see what he does. But I don't think they'll eat. That's why they end up dying. I still can't get all these damn platform sounds. Those things are pretty cool. He's not eating any meat. Not eating any birds. So yeah, that's pretty much what they do. So you got till that food runs out until he's dead. So it's kind of depressing in a sense. And as of right now, I don't know a way to turn it on where you can keep them on your server on the Xbox at least. It's loud over here. I love it over here, but the waterfalls are really, they've done something with the sound that's really just added to it. And it's even more beautiful than it was. Oh, I was like, what the hell is that? I thought something was flying over me. So let's go back over here to the Diplo. If he's still alive. I kill him. We gotta find out. You say, you better not be mad at me, Trike. Another Carno? God, when did it get so violent over here? When did this become a thing? Now we're gonna force tame him because I want to play. I don't want to have to make a saddle for him because it's pain in the butt. We're gonna force. See, I was about to do it again. Full. Gee, many Christmas. I'm stupid. Tame. There we go. Put this dude up here because apparently it's a dangerous neck of the woods. Oh, don't kill me. Yeah, I think you would. Yeah, see how glitchy it looks. These guys are kind of like, I guess, the rhinos, not the woolly rhinos, how they build up speed. Oh hell, I got a lot of stuff on me. You know what? I'm so well prepared. I'm not getting stuck on trees. Hello. Let's try one more thing here because I'm kind of curious. I think it worked. Yep, that worked. All right, let's do this. We're just gonna fucking put everything into movement speed, dude. Oh, we're gonna do stamina too, so let's do that. There we go. 3,000 is good. I want to try something else too. Really? Oh my god. Jesus, this is freaking hilarious. Look at him in the water, he's even faster. So this is what I was talking about, the oxygen thing. It is hilarious. I mean, this dude's like, what's up? I got you. What is attacking me? Oh, freaking Sarko. That's the only thing I don't like about him is they can't attack. So it's like, how are they supposed to defend themselves? Even in a walk, he goes pretty fast. Here, let's just do this, because... Could you imagine playing on a modified server, and this is what someone offered is... There we go, put him back to... Put his health all the way back up, really, so I did that. I mean, look at this. I mean, I have this problem on flyers. I've never had this problem on land dinos going this fast. And notice how nothing's rendered in because we're going so damn fast. I gotta do it. If he dies, man. YOLO! It's a flying done. Oh, now this is a cool little hidey hole I did not know about over here. Calm down, dude. Calm down. Seriously. I'm excited. I know you're excited, but just chill. Oh, come on. Come on, chill, 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 chill. Alright, I'll tell you what. We're gonna go back to base. And we're gonna build the saddle because, you know what? It's not fair. You guys gotta see the saddle because it's freaking hilarious. I don't know if I can just get... Oh my god. I can't imagine what that looks like for you guys. See, now that everything rendered in, I don't know where I'm at. I do, I'm just kidding. Oh my god, look. I just did like a couple hundred points of damage with trampling something. Dude, the dunk load is awesome. The dunkster, the Diplo, I mean, is awesome. Alright, let me make the saddle, we'll be right back. Alright, we are back. You know, it's just sad. I see a level 81 maxed out Diplodocus over there, and I'm like going, you know, there's something crawling up on me. You know, I just, it makes me miss modded, because we have like level 500 dinos and stuff like that. Or actually level 800 we've had before, so it's just, yeah. I kind of miss center too, because they spawn in at 150 over there. I don't think it's, they spawn in, I've never seen 150 on the island yet, but I haven't played on it much since they did the center update like that. Alright, so I was actually fixing to do something before I got distracted on that. So I was going to set the time of day to 7 a.m. And if you want to put it tonight or something, you should put it in the military. It's in military format. So set time of day is the command. And there you go. And I do this like I said before for recording. I can turn off the waterfall sound. But look at that. I mean, it actually looks pretty cool. Those mega prawn down there, bastards. Alright, so back to the saddle. So the Diplodocus saddle cost 850 hide, 600 fiber, 250 wood, 200 metal ingots. After building the Titanosaurus, you're like, wow, that's actually really dirt cheap. And actually it is for as big as it is and what it does. So let's do the world XP. So we got 1.10 32,095. So we get out of this bad boy. Not a whole lot at all. That's kind of depressing, actually. That's alright. Now, the saddle's pretty cool. They've only got one saddle for it. Oh my god, look at all the crap on him from just running around the map. Oh, I never did the attack button. Oh crap, I hate this. I never did the attack button. It was just him running on his own accord and gathering shit. That's funny. Alright, so he gets a lot of thatch. Alright, I hope y'all are ready for this. Check it out. Dude, check it out. So, you hold down, you hold your Y to ride. Now look at this. You got board left 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, board right. So you got 10 seats on this, counting the driver. And you can't do no one board cam. This one kind of sucks. I don't know why I won't let you, but yeah. Boom. And you fall, take damage. That's what sucks. So let's drive it. Now we can kind of get a little look at it. But yeah, check it out. You got your little, you got 10, you got 5 seats on each side. Is that a raptor up here for real? My god, man, what is going on with these spawns? Alright, we gotta go back and get our, we'll look at him go. Our bird. Oh, look, another one respawned in. So, there's been so much that's come out on this game. I mean, you got your... Gotta save his life. Stupid ass. Really? He's like a wild dog. He's only got the one attack. That's really not an attack. You know, I'm not a big fan of the fact that they can't do any damage to anything. Because that kind of sucks. Get down here, dude. Really? I knew that was going to be the case. I think that's the one drawback to it is they don't do damage really. They don't, I mean, they're not a damaged dinosaur. So because of that, it sucks. Because they can't really defend themselves against things such as... Oh, check this out. I haven't seen one ruins like this. It's actually got some detail to it. I'm telling you, I mean, they're all over. I'm just curious what they're going to say. You know, what kind of story they're going to tell. I mean, I have my vision of what I think is going on here, but... Come on, buddy. Oh, Jesus. Hold on. I'm sprinting to look at him. Oh. Dude, that is hilarious. he's getting attacked again. Where the hell is he at? He just don't give a shit. Come on, pocket Titan. Yeah, the whole can't defend himself shit is just really annoying because I mean anything can take him down. Any small dino can just beat him up. All right, so what the hell? Are you high on crack, son? Ain't only gonna do nothing to me. See why he freaked out like, oh, I'm on the wrong one now. Oh my god, I'm about to lose my shit. Okay. Dumb, stupid Diplo. And I know what was going on. I had him following the Troodon, so he's trying to get back to the Troodon when he was right next to the Troodon. Now that part I don't get. What the hell is that? Oh, rock. So, ha. Alright, now you're by your buddy. Oh my god, dude, what is wrong with you? Dude, this is awesome. I mean, this is just so awesome, the simple fact that he's a complete moron. Just get in there, okay. Oh my god. Trying to set his damn follow is ridiculous. Enable, where the hell's enable following? Alright, let's get out of here. Oh my god. This is a cluster, but it's funny as hell. I mean, he's like that puppy you get that just is out of control, man. I mean, it's, oh my god. I just, alright, let's see if he launches himself back off into the waterfall again. Okay, he seems to be under control now. I don't understand that, man, but that was the funniest shit ever. I mean, seriously, how can you not be just rolling right now watching that? Okay. I think we're going to be done for today. We've done enough damage. I mean, seriously. Yeah, let's give it be like this. Yeah. No, I'm just kidding. So, there's our two new dudes. I mean, pretty awesome. I mean, playing with them. Wasn't awesome building a saddle, jeez. But so, looking at the Titanosaurus and the Diplodocus, which, I mean, the Diplodocus by far is pretty damn badass with the speed. Now keep in mind, folks, if you're playing on a regular server and you don't have it's just regular gather rate, regular rates, he's not going to be that fast. He will be fast. They are faster. They build up their charge just like a rhino does, and they get faster and they gallop like that. And so they are pretty fast by nature, but I bumped the speed up on them. I mean, here. I mean, we bumped his movement speed up to 440, which is pretty damn fast. The reason he goes even faster in water is because I bumped his oxygen up, though. to freaking 3,900. So normal servers don't let you bump the dinosaurs. The oxygen doesn't go up that much. So, but still, I mean, it's fun to do. I first seen that happen on modded, like heavily modded servers, where especially with high level dinos. And what happened is, you tame this high level dino, like you're playing like a modded, like a level 500 or 800 or 1,000 dino, and when they tame out, their oxygen's innately higher, so they actually go really fast in the water. So it's kind of fun to play with. I mean, I've got my dino set to their affinity and all that stuff for when they tame out and they gain levels, and when they, what level they go up by per level, once they tame. So I've got all that stuff set up high. Really, sun's out and it's pouring down rain. Gotta hope that's not loud for you guys. Anyway, so that's really, it's a pretty big ass deuce right there. Yeah, we're done. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you want to see more crazy stuff like this up until we do the new gameplay, let me know. I'm kind of interested. I might get another one, and we might breed one. We might try breeding a Titanosaurus. That I don't know about though. I mean, thinking about it, it could be done because I don't plan on this certain. I mean, you know, once I log off, once I shut down, you know, I don't have 24 hours of real time like it is. I've actually just got as long as I keep playing, log it on. So we'll think about that. If you want to see some Titanosaurus breeding, let me know. We might have to go there and do that. Could you imagine? I mean, that might be the big one. Just takes out, swallows California into the water, floods Louisiana. I'm serious. Alright, folks, this has been Bloodstalker. I hope you guys had a fun time tonight. If you did, give me a like, a smash on that like button. Tell me what you thought. Laugh along with it, enjoy it, because I'm trying to be a little bit more fun and quit being so damn serious about this, because I enjoy playing video games. They're fun to me. Um, the Let's Play thing, I just can't do Let's Play episodes. I just can't. I mean, I can to an extent, I guess, but I want to do stupid shit like this, and then take a deuce right after I do it. So, again, if you like the video, give me a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, why don't you subscribe for more ignorant shit like this? And if you want to, you can follow me on Twitter. The link should be in the down there. Also, there's a link on the home page of YouTube on my YouTube channel, so if you want to follow, there's a handy couple ways to subscribe through there and through the other things. So, as always, though, this has been Bloodstalker. Hope you enjoyed it, had fun. Oh, what the hell is he doing? I guess he's in the no-fly zone of the gravity well that is the Titanosaurus. Oh God, I gotta stop. Alright folks, enjoy your rest of your evening. I hope you have a great day, and I hope you have a great tomorrow. This has been Bloodstalker. Peace out, y'all. Alright, so, what the hell? Are you high on crack, son?